Welcome back, everybody, to another IAD Real Talk. My name is Chris Pfluger. I'm your managing director here at IAD Florida. And I have the privilege today of introducing a brand new agent, Fabrice Phalangi, and he is from Florida. He's from South Florida. He lives in Miami, but he has a very interesting story about how he came to work here because he actually was an agent in Paris many years ago and is very familiar with IAD and wanted to join when he moved to the United States. So, how are you doing, Fabrice?
Hi, Chris. I'm doing very well today. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, tell us about your experience. How did you know about IAD, and who did you meet, and how did you come to join us here in IAD, Florida?
I was a real estate agent for 11 years in Paris, and in that time, uh, yeah, IAD was very, very famous. And when I moved to Miami in 2012, um, I used to work from different area, like the graphic design, for in two different company for many years, and decided to join IAD this year because we met. I met my mentor. He's working. He's French. He's working in South Paris, on the east-west Paris. So I wanted to start again real estate, and IAD is a good opportunity.
It really is, and again, we're very excited to have you because,
Thank
as
you.
as you mentioned in an earlier conversation, there's over 100,000 residents in the southeast of Florida that are French. So
Yes.
you have a large French community to work with, and you have a mentor who's
Yeah.
in France. So you have a very good contact, which is a great way to start a real estate career. But
Exactly.
you can do the exact same thing, right? So if you decide, hey, I'm going to recruit people to my team, right? Not my team, but your team, and you want to grow a team for IAD and have an entire, downline for revenue streams, you can recruit both in the United States, France,
Mm.
Germany, Portugal, wherever you'd like to do. But the more likelihood, right, given your relationships, is between France and Florida. So you can have an entire team derive revenue from multiple different countries. And again, that is wildly unique to IAD because that's how we do it, right? So you
Yeah.
have stepped into a great opportunity and a great time here in South Florida.
Yeah. Having a mentor in France was very important. It changed everything. I think
Mhm.
to start real estate in Florida. So it was easy to make a decision, and yeah, that's very easy. So I'm very happy about this opportunity now.
I know that you've been recruited by quite a few, agencies in South Florida. So tell me what, from a real estate perspective, you kind of work with different folks, from overseas, but also people in the local markets. So what area do you serve? Like, what area are you going to work in?
Yeah, I'm expecting to work in South Miami area. Uh, Very, very beautiful place. Very beautiful place, and like you said, a big, huge French community. I have a lot of connection with the French consulate, and I think it's going to be good for the business. I think, and yeah,
I,
and the prices are increasing like crazy here. So yeah,
yeah,
could be a better place for
it
to
could not be a
start.
right place. And I want to bring up a point along those lines because I've heard this many times. Like, Miami is this whole different thing, right? For the state of Florida,
Hmm.
prices have been quite high over the
Yeah,
last
yeah, very,
years, especially, but everywhere has been quite high in the last few years. And they keep saying, "Are we worried about a bubble?" And the
mhm.
answer to that question is more than half of the homes purchased in Miami, specifically in South Florida, are cash. And
Mhm.
if you get into the condo side, they're actually almost 75, 80% are in cash. So it's difficult to have a bubble if there's nothing to burst, right? Because people are
Exactly.
investing money what they perceive and what I perceive as a very safe market that is very, very desirable worldwide. So you're in the perfect spot in the perfect company to really grow that business and really help as many families and as folks as possible worldwide to find their dream home in South Florida.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we're going to roll some information across the bottom there. And anybody who wants to get a hold of Fabrice can contact him via this email here, can look him up online. And also, we're happy to work with you in any part of Florida. But Fabrice, we wish you the best of luck. Welcome to
Thank you, Chris.
Florida, and we're happy to
Thank
have
you,
you.
Chris. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a great day.
Have a good day. Thank you.